What's going on, you guys? Welcome to our first episode of the Up and Under podcast. My name is Nathan,
My name is Ninos.
and we're here to talk to you guys all about pretty much all NBA, covering the latest buzz, answering any questions or addressing any opinions, really. And Ninos is going to talk to you guys about what we'll be talking about in this week's episode.
So today we got just opening week, our opinions, thoughts, and then we're also going to talk a little bit about some fantasy basketball, and we're going to give some predictions for season awards
Yep.
for the end of the year.
All right. So this is like we said, this is our first episode. So please bear with us.
Yeah, this is
Very, this is gonna be pretty, it's a podcast. It's obviously gonna be raw and true. So let's get right into it. All right. So all right, week one. What do you think about what do you think about week one, opening week?
honestly week one. It felt like that short distance between the end of the season and this season. It felt like I didn't even miss basketball. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Like it just came right away. But week one was good. Obviously, looking at Nathan's shirt, you know which team
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
repping.
Hey, you already know.
Uh,
It was the shortest off season actually in NBA history, which was super well, obviously because of the pandemic and they wanted to start as soon as possible. But I honestly think that the NBA is doing a good job with like safety protocols. For example, I'm assuming we all know that the Houston Rockets game got canceled because a couple players didn't follow the COVID-19 safety protocols.
James
So
Harden.
yeah, James Harden. No, actually, wait, it was John
It was.
Wall, DeMarcus Cousins,
I
and
think what happened was it was who Chris Clements. I think he got something, and then John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins were around him. I think they
yeah,
found out like it wasn't Harden's fault, even though he was partying up.
yeah.
It
He
wasn't his
was
fault.
he was playing. I mean, he's been playing these past two games that they played so far. But John
Hmm.
Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, and Eric Gordon, they've
Oh yeah,
actually
yeah.
all three of them have actually been out. So
He hasn't been playing.
yeah, damn. So what did you think about Clippers Lakers opening night?
Yeah, I didn't even watch the game, but honestly, like I kind of knew we were gonna be like a little rusty,
Hmm.
but we're seeing good things out of Montrezl Harrell and Dennis Schroeder.
Definitely.
They're looking like pretty good additions, especially offensively. Like
Hmm.
we literally needed someone
Hmm.
like Schroeder because losing Rondo hurt, and this is just a younger, faster, better, better 3-point shooter player that we need. And losing Dwight too kind of sucked. Honestly, I was a little salty about
Yeah,
that.
like Dwight McGee too. Like I think Dwight and McGee were our biggest producers when it came to like defensive boards or even just like blocking in general because they led the team in blocks per game. And since losing them, it took a quite a bit. I thought it took a quite a bit off our defense. We are faster. We can transition faster, but I think our defense these past couple games, it's the beginning of the season, I understand, but our defense these past couple games have been pretty shaky. But we're just testing out the water, so they'll
Yeah,
they'll improve
yeah,
that.
dude. Honestly, I think we'll be fine. Even the loss last night, like AD had like what 13 points.
Hmm.
He was
Honestly,
like,
like yeah, I was saying like I
I
was
don't
telling,
really think they care, to be
yeah,
honest. The beginning of the season, so
yeah.
and the funniest thing, like every time on Twitter, people overreact. Like the amount of hate the Lakers get and the amount of hate LeBron gets, bro. It's
Hmm.
insane.
I was just telling like my one friend too, um like the Lakers are always getting destroyed by some random dude. Like last year in the beginning of the season, it was Chris Boucher on the Raptors. He dropped a couple points honestly off the bench, and then Gary
You're talking
Trent
about my
dropped like,
fantasy, bro.
yep, dude. All right, we're gonna talk about that next, guys. So yeah, Gary Trent dropped what 28 last night off the
Dude, I
bench
know.
under like
You're.
probably under like 30 minutes, but
Mhm.
and then the Lake so like yeah, Lakers losing opening night. That was kind of happened last year, but we all know how that
Yeah,
ended.
we all know. Well, it'll be fine. This season will
Yeah,
be fine. But who you most excited for seeing this season?
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm most excited about the Nets, man. I was a little
Oh
hurt
yeah.
about Dinwiddie going down too. He's out for the rest of the season because ACL injury, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty
partial
excited.
ACL tear.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, Brooklyn, you think we would have like made it and like had an easy time in the finals if Brooklyn was there?
With a healthy KD and Kyrie.
Oh, no. Yo, hello?
Um, yeah.
Did you hear me? All
Yeah, I
right.
can hear. I can hear. Yeah. Well,
My internet went
with
out.
oh, you're good. With a healthy KD and Kyrie, I think we would have had more trouble because those are one of the most elite scorers in the NBA. Kyrie has his handles, and KD has his athletic scoring ability, and he can literally post up a shot anywhere on the floor.
Yeah, it's
So
unfair.
I think that's pretty tough to guard too. Like you can't like guarding KD is a pretty tough thing to do.
Yeah, honestly, and not only that, like their team is pretty stacked with 3-point shooters. Karis LeVert literally can start on any team. Joe Harris is like one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, just like efficiency wise. And then who else we got? I mean, dude, they even got Jared Allen, like, and
Oh yeah,
DeAndre Jordan. Like their
yeah,
team's stacked. But
yeah. Even
honestly, I think for the end of the year, I think it's gonna be Lakers Brooklyn for championship
yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
Because
I
I don't
think
know.
that's what I mean. That's what I think too. Like I feel like teams this offseason have definitely gotten a lot better because every season every team wants to start the season better than what they did last season and beat the championship team. Obviously, like
Championship.
championship. Like the Blazers, for example, they made a few solid offseason moves with Derek Jones Jr.
Oh
They
yeah.
signed Carmelo. Who else did they acquire? Oh, they got Covington. That was huge,
Yeah, that was the
huge
biggest
defensive
pickup.
move. Yeah.
But dude, their team is stacked, but I don't know. Blazers always
I thought we'd had trouble with the Lakers would have
yeah.
trouble with them in the playoffs in the bubble, but I mean we've beaten them in five. So
Yeah, we did.
okay, let's talk about Jokic for the first. I have him on my fantasy.
Oh my god.
Walking triple double, man. He's had two triple doubles in the first three games of the Nuggets games.
Jokic is a monster. Like honestly, I don't even like randomly. Just he comes out of nowhere and doing
Do you
triple
think
doubles every night.
you think Jamal Murray would produce the same that as he did in the bubble in the playoffs in the regular season?
I think it's what like his first game he had like 9 points.
Yeah, he did.
But I think Jamal Murray. I think he like. I did not like Jamal Murray just because like the little taunts he did against the Lakers like what a year or two ago with Lonzo.
Oh yeah, I remember
But
that shit, man.
Jamal Murray has gained my respect with
No, yeah, he definitely has.
how he
He's
played in
proven
the
it.
playoffs.
Yeah,
Like I thought he was like whatever, but after the playoffs, bro, like the way he played, I was shocked. I was like, damn, he literally
yeah,
just killed Paul George and Kawhi easily, and he
yeah.
gave us trouble too. He gave the Lakers trouble.
Oh no, he definitely did. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
and
Yeah, go ahead.
no,
Go
you
ahead.
go. No, you go. Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, I think that I honestly didn't think him on the Nuggets team itself. I didn't think he would, be that efficient, that effective enough to be like a future star. But he definitely has a
Yeah,
bright future ahead of him. After what we've seen in the bubble, like he not only came back from him and the team came back from a 3-1 lead against the Clippers, but also the Jazz
Jazz
when
too.
him and Donovan Mitchell, man, like they were going like back and forth with it
I
too.
know. The future of the league is bright. Like we're seeing
Oh,
all these
definitely.
players end, but there's a lot of nice, good players up. But going back to, we're not giving any bias on our championship
No, we're not.
prediction
No, 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 no.
because who realistically is going to challenge Lakers in the West?
In the West.
Uh, like Clippers,
Okay. I'm not gonna
probably.
lie.
Like
Okay, you know what? Although they beat us, like the Clippers beat the Lakers opening night. Honestly, they had a better lineup like last year. They
yeah,
had the
they did for
perfect
sure.
they had the perfect championship lineup. They honestly could have beat Miami with that if they went to the finals.
Yeah,
Like
I wasn't gonna lie. Like if we played them, we probably like we could have lost to them realistically.
yeah, realistically speaking. But I mean, who came out the better team? That's just how seeding works, I guess. So
Yeah, you just get lucky
yeah,
sometimes.
but I
That's
mean,
just how it is.
they added Batum, Ibaka. They got. I mean, dude, fuck. They gave away all
Kennard.
their future picks. So yeah, they maxed out. Not maxed, but they signed an extension with Kennard after
Hmm.
trading for him.
They
But
gave him like what, 4 years, 64,
yeah, it was
I
about
think.
that. It was definitely a 4 year deal. I think it was like 64. But
Hmm.
I think that their roster in general last season was like so much better, so much more, versatile. Because I think so they lost Montrezl Harrell,
Hmm. Which
they
they
lost
replaced with
Shamit.
Ibaka.
Yeah, they lost Landry Shamit's is a pretty nice bench player too, coming off the
Yeah,
bench, spot up. He can
he
shoot
can
a
shoot
spot up
it.
three. Brooklyn's got him now, so that's why I think that
Yeah,
Brooklyn's
Brooklyn,
gonna. I
like,
think they'll come up the favorite in the East.
for sure. Who you seeing MVP?
MVP. I said, let's come back to that one. Let's come back to that. I gotta think about that one.
Come back?
Yeah, I
Okay,
gotta come
okay.
back to that
What's
one.
the defensive player of the year? What are you thinking?
Defensive. Who won last year? Giannis won last year, huh?
Giannis. I don't want to be.
I don't want to say Anthony Davis yet. He
Yeah,
was my favorite, but he hasn't had a block yet in the past 3 years.
yeah.
Actually, I was listening, checking it right now.
Honestly, like, who's Miles Turner was playing pretty nice. It's like the other day he got like 8 blocks. He could
Yeah, he
possibly.
could possibly win defensive
My boy
player.
Chris Boucher or Bouchard, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Boucher.
He got like 7 blocks the other night. If he keeps playing, he could win it.
I
Rudy
feel
Gobert is
like
always gonna be in it too.
yeah, Rudy Gobert is definitely gonna be in it. Like definitely a top three contender. But I feel like at some point throughout the year, I feel like Giannis is just gonna finesse his way through defensive player of the year, and all
Dude,
these
yeah.
execs are just gonna be like, let's give it to Giannis again, back to back. Why not? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna give it to him again. I hope not. Let's see
I
some
can
different
see.
variety.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably have Gobert as my favorite. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean he just signed an extension like with the Jazz too. Oh, wait, did he sign an extension?
So, yeah, I
I
don't know.
think he said he was going to though, but he's pretty committed to Utah. So
Hmm.
we'll see where that goes. But other than that, I probably have Rudy Gobert as my favorite because he's been in the defensive player of the year conversation for the past couple years.
Yeah, almost like every year, pretty much.
Yeah. What about you, Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert or what?
You know, I don't want to say probably Rudy Gobert. He won it like 2 years ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
See, I want to see some variety. I want to see a new player
Yeah.
win it.
No, I feel that.
As much as I love AD to win it, we'll see. 'Cause, I don't know if he's gonna win it, but honestly, Miles Turner could get it.
Mhm. You see, I wanted to say AD at first, but now that the Lakers have Harrell and Schroeder, that just takes off the load from LeBron and AD playing all those minutes. Because I think from the last couple of games that we watched so far, even like starting from the beginning of the season,
Hmm.
like LeBron and AD, like they didn't play as much minutes as they did last year
Yeah, that's what I was
in the
thinking
beginning of
too.
the season. Because now they have all this firepower in Schroeder and Harrell, and they just re-signed KCP. Kuz is playing better. Taylor Horton Tucker's getting minutes. I'm so glad. We're gonna
Oh,
talk
dude,
about him, man. I'm so glad
bro,
he's in the rotation,
I
bro.
swear the Lakers hide their players.
I know, dude. I
They
know, man. I
hundred
know.
percent. They knew THT was gonna be a beast.
Yeah,
They not play him last year because they
yeah,
did not want anyone stealing him from a trade or asking for a trade. Because
yeah,
like imagine if he played more minutes last year, then OKC probably would have been all like, oh yo, um, for that Schroeder trade, I want THT too.
yeah. Well,
So they,
I'm actually glad that we actually like assigned him to the G League though.
mhm.
A couple games, then he would sit on the bench with us for a couple games, and then play the garbage minutes. But dude, that dude's fucking. He's gonna be a beast. He has a good future in
Oof.
my opinion.
Yeah,
If he gets those minutes, I'll probably 20 minutes at least a game in the future.
he
He's gonna
just
produce.
he literally just has like a great NBA body. He,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think he has a pretty bright future. Even Kuz, man, Kuz been playing good.
Yeah,
Like
Kuz,
he's
I
fine.
feel like he should have developed faster though. That's like my problem. Like
Yeah,
now,
the thing that like there's a lot of hate on Kuz, but like people need to remember he was like a 28th round, 28th pick of the draft. People are
Yeah.
acting like he was first pick, you know?
Yeah.
It's because like he played like he got like 30 points almost couple nights on his first season, you know?
Mhm.
People had like really
Yeah.
high expectations, but
People like expect so high of him because he's the no now he's the longest tenured Laker, the longest one he's
yeah.
been on the team since trading away the young stars. So, oh yeah, what do you think about? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Probably who's your favorite like youngest player to watch right now?
Dude, Brandon Ingram,
Drafted
hands down.
Brandon, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Brandon Ingram's too nice, man.
Dude,
Ever
he's
since
so good.
Dude, he owns literally New Orleans, man. I'm sad about him leaving, but he
Yeah.
honestly needed to leave. Now he's like he shows, he's shown his like potential that he had on the
I think
Lakers.
I think everyone knew he was gonna be a beast. Like there wasn't a
Yeah,
doubt about that. He just needed some
yeah.
time, and also he needed like his own space to like shine.
I just think that yeah, because he didn't really have that with with LeBron on the floor. I
Yeah.
don't think that him and LeBron really clicked chemistry wise on the floor.
Hmm.
So I think that was a big reason why Rob Pelinka decided to trade him. But I'm actually happy for him. He's shining in
Yeah.
New Orleans, but
New Orleans is gonna be a problem in the next couple of years for
oh,
sure.
definitely, yeah. Especially when he signed that 5 year max deal, man.
Dude, yeah, he deserves it. He
Yeah,
deserves
with Zion still under his rookie contract, they're gonna
it.
have him for a
Zion.
while.
Lonzo's been playing better, even though Lonzo
Yeah,
gets
I'm
a
not
lot.
gonna lie. Lonzo's been playing
He's
pretty
playing
better.
good. All of a
Yeah,
sudden, man, I'm playing good.
yeah.
They got Steven Adams too. I love Steven Adams.
Their starting lineup though is nice. You got Bledsoe, Lonzo, you
Mm-hmm.
got Ingram, and you got
Zion.
Zion and Steven Adams. Ooh,
And then their bench isn't that bad too.
yeah.
But
Damn,
yeah, they're good.
they can honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they can definitely make the playoffs this year.
Yeah, no, 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 they can. I think honestly, like they could be 8th seed. Who do you think's not gonna make the playoffs? Like
That
of
made it
that,
last year.
yeah.
Ooh, who? I don't think the Thunder is gonna make it this year.
Oh no, yeah, dude,
Definitely
Thunder's gonna
not.
get that first pick this year or something.
Yeah, yeah.
They're definitely gonna
Uh,
tank for sure.
who else? Who else was in the play? Who else was in the playoffs last year?
8th seed was Portland. Portland should make it.
Seventh was Dallas.
Dallas should make it.
Yeah, they should make it. Honestly, I feel. Mm,
Who else? And then Utah made it.
like for sure, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning between New Orleans and Phoenix, but I feel like New Orleans has a better chance because they have more firepower. But
Yeah.
Phoenix definitely has a chance. Like if
Phoenix is good too.
yeah.
They got CP3, Booker,
hmm
AN. I think they could definitely make it
Bridges,
too.
yeah, Bridges is playing well too. Jay Crowder was a huge piece for the Heat last season in the finals for the
Hmm.
Heat, and he went to Phoenix. So
Yeah, they
Phoenix
got a
could
good
be
squad.
yeah, Phoenix has a solid squad, but
Because
and
for
I'm
sure, Lakers, Clippers.
mhm.
I think Houston will make it too.
Somehow y'all gonna make it. Yeah,
If
yeah,
Harden doesn't get traded, they're for sure gonna make it. He
yeah.
just has to. Utah 4, Dallas 5, Portland 6, and then the last. I feel like who are we forgetting? Besides Phoenix, Phoenix that's 7. New Orleans is 8. But
The Nuggets were in the playoffs last year, bro.
shit, we
Yeah,
got it.
Nuggets for
Forgot
sure.
it. All right, so that means Phoenix. It's between Phoenix and New Orleans that makes it.
Yeah.
Because Nuggets are for
And
sure
the
gonna.
Thunder made it. So and the Thunder made it last year. So honestly,
Yeah.
I think the Thunder can definitely get snubbed out. And
No. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this right now. I think the Utah Jazz can get snubbed out at some point.
No.
Really, you think so? I think that they can get snubbed by New Orleans or something, bro.
Dude, I don't know. New Orleans, they still have to prove something. Cause
Yeah,
Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, dude, they almost beat Denver. They went to 7 games with Denver.
yeah, they did. But
So
they were up 3-1, but they just couldn't finish
yeah,
it though. They couldn't finish it though. So
mm,
dude, I'm really sad about that. Fuck, Karl Anthony Towns though. He's injured for a couple weeks, man.
yeah. Karl Anthony Towns, I feel bad for the guy.
Dude, I know. Like,
He's going through a lot.
yeah, we're gonna talk about fantasy right now because Cat has been like a projected number one pick in a bunch of fantasy leagues and like almost for the past 2 3 seasons.
Yeah, I think he was like top 3.
Yeah, he was definitely a top three, and like
I mean, dude, he was averaging like what, almost 30 a game,
almost
like
30.
20,
He was
20
averaging a double
something.
double for sure
Yeah,
at
dude,
the position he's at. But dude, that man's injury prone. So let's get into fantasy. Yeah.
yeah. Do you want to like go over your team right now?
Okay. So
You tell the
let's just
people what your team's looking like.
okay. So we got um me and Ninos are on a team right now, or in a league right now, and we're in a 12 man league. So the draft was kind of tough this
Yeah,
year
they
because
gave me 12th pick, bro. I don't know. You guys
oh
cheated or
I
something,
know I
but
got
gave me
six. I
fucking
got
12th
six.
pick.
I got six. So
Yeah,
I was stuck in the middle. But all right, let me show you. Okay, let me tell you my number one pick. I had it, we talked about this before. I had to pick Jokic, bro. Walking triple double, like, and everyone was sleeping on him. Like top five. I don't know why the first five picks decided to pick fuck Anthony Davis. He freaking I know okay, he's a great Anthony Davis is a great player, but
hmm
man's kind of brittle. He's kind of injury prone, man.
yeah. Here,
Um
let me put it up. Let me
yeah.
pull it up real quick. Yeah,
James
first pick
James
was
Harden.
AD, then Harden, Doncic, Curry, Giannis.
Then I
Uh,
took Jokic, I think.
whoever let Doncic go third is tripping.
Dude,
You
yeah,
can't.
like okay, dude, Jokic is also like a walking triple double. He can at least get you a double double on a nightly
Mhm.
basis. But honestly, I didn't choose Harden this year, or at least I mean I feel like I wouldn't have chosen Harden this year if I was like top three pick because of the shit that's going on with
Just the
Houston
trades,
with the
yeah.
trade stuff like that. Like I don't know where he's gonna
Because
go.
no matter where he goes, he's definitely gonna join another star. So that's gonna take like
Yeah, yeah,
some. But I don't know, man. Like Harden always needs the ball. So,
yeah.
but
But
yeah,
he's
his
definitely
connections
a
definitely
big
go down.
fantasy. I had him last year on my fantasy team actually. He was a huge fantasy producer for
Yeah,
me. So okay, my bad. So I had Jokic at my number one pick. Then just going down the list, I have Malcolm Brogdon, nice pick. Everyone slept on him. Andrew
yeah, he's
Wiggins,
nice.
he's kind of garbo. Andrew Wiggins is garbo,
Everyone
but
slept on him. Too. No, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
hell no, dude. I mean, he
I was
played
gonna
he,
pick him, but I
he
was
played good
like,
tonight.
ah,
He played good
he's
tonight.
just inconsistent, dude.
Yeah. Then I picked up Zach Levine. Dude, another young star I love to watch next to Brandon Ingram. Zach Levine and
Yeah, Zach
Brandon
Levine.
Ingram are definitely the top two players I'd love to
I
watch,
had
like the
Zach
young
Levine
stars.
last year.
Yeah, dude, he's so nice,
He was
man.
a monster.
I
Yeah, I
got
love Zach.
Nikola Vucevic on the Magic, RJ Barrett, Malik Beasley, Al Horford, DeAndre Hunter, uh, Devontae Graham, and sadly, John Morant. John Morant, man, I'm so sad about that, bro. He got injured. If you
Three to
guys don't
five
know,
weeks.
3 to 5 week injury, man. He was my second. He was my second pick.
Dude, I know. I was kind of surprised you picked him at second. I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? I knew he was good.
yeah. I have a few injuries
He
too.
did play
Like,
good this year, though.
yeah,
Like,
I
first
have.
game, he had 44.
Dude, I know what the fuck. Oh, so mad. Third game
Yeah.
he got injured, bro. When Kevin Durant and Kyrie were even sitting out, bro. Like he gets injured.
You're just going to have to take these L's these next 5 weeks.
Nah, I got high hopes for my team. Just watch it. I had to fill in the holes, so I had to fill in the holes since he's injured. I also have Jaren Jackson on my team, but he's also injured, and Rui Hachimura, he's also injured. So I had to fill in the holes with Josh Jackson on the Pistons. He actually started tonight for the first time, dropped 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Pretty good.
Just
Um,
just to let everyone know, Nathan is the type of player to where he literally, I don't know how, but right when someone scores a double double, he's already on Nathan's team.
yeah.
I don't know how he
Yep.
does it. So
No, because I know I just pay attention to all the games, man. Like no matter where I am,
that's my goal this
I
year
am it.
to
Yeah.
get the guy that Nathan wants before he gets it.
Yep.
I picked up here, I'll go through my team right
Yeah.
now.
Let's see
But
your
I
list, bro.
picked
Let's
up
see your
Kyle
list.
Anderson because he's been balling out and he had
Yeah,
like
he's
20 and
definitely gonna
7
get a
the
lot
other
of
night.
minutes because now Ja's out. He gets more ball handling time. So
Yeah, yeah. But first pick, I took Jason Tatum because like that was, I mean, Jason Tatum's a beast, but I was 12th pick again, and then I got Joel Embiid. I had him last
solid.
year. Joel Embiid's great, but the guy gets injured too much.
Yeah.
But like you can't pass on Joel Embiid. And then going down the list, I got De'Aaron Fox. I'm excited about De'Aaron Fox. I think he could have
Solid.
he could have a blowout year. I got Lou Williams, who Ty Lue doesn't want to play. I don't get
Dude,
what's going
I
on.
don't know what's happening right there, dude.
Give him some minutes, Ty Lue,
I
if you're
know.
listening to this. Um, Kyle Lowry, I also got. He's literally a walking double double with assists.
Yeah.
So he's solid. And then I picked up Darius Bazley. I think he's gonna be a pretty good player for Thunder because they got Shy, and then who else, man? Like
Well, they
just a lot.
got they're a bunch of young people now,
Yeah,
and Darius Bazley is in the starting lineup, so he's
yeah.
gonna get a lot of playing time, um, a lot of ball time. So
I think he can be a surprising player this year.
yeah,
I think probably like my most favorite player on my team, Sabonis.
dude.
Literally, he had a triple
Oh,
double the other day.
I wanted him, but he took Ninos took him, bro. I was so mad,
Yeah,
bro.
I couldn't let him go.
He's too nice.
I got Davis Bertans as well. He hasn't really been doing much. I got Bojan Bogdanovic from Utah, not the one on Atlanta. I got Danilo Gallinari, Chris Boucher, Levert, and then John Wall, which I'm also excited about, but he's
And
on
it's
COVID
yeah.
protocol. So, but hopefully, I think the next game he'll
I mean,
he'll be.
during preseason, he went
Yeah, he was playing
pretty
good,
off.
and
He's
he's with
playing
his
pretty
homie.
good.
He's with
Yeah, it's his
Cousins.
cousins, dude. The Kentucky boys, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
I mean, okay, dude. Let's talk about Cousins, man. Like Cousins has been playing. He's looking good.
dude, Cousins playing good, but let's talk about Christian Wood, bro.
Oh my, dude.
He's low key been
The
playing good.
biggest offseason move for the Rockets, bro.
I'm calling it right now. Most improved player, Christian Wood, right
Dude,
now.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, man. Like even if you have all three stars of Harden, Wall, and Boogie on the floor, like I feel like Christian Wood can easily average like what 20 average like probably 18 20 points, bro.
Yeah,
Those are
10 boards.
most improved stats though. Like even coming from Detroit and you're playing with like three other stars, like he's playing this well
Mhm.
and getting this many minutes in the starting lineup. So I think he's gonna
Yeah,
produce a lot.
I think he's gonna be good. Who you think is gonna get improved, most improved this year?
Dude, you put me on Christian Wood right now. I never even thought
Yeah,
about
I'm
him
telling
for
you,
most
dude. I'm
improved.
telling you,
Most improved. Who won?
Christian Wood
Oh,
for sure.
Ingram won last year, huh?
Yeah, Ingram won last year. He deserved it, dude.
He did
Ingram
deserve it.
had
Yeah,
to win.
he did deserve it. Um, fuck, man. I think I'm gonna put Zach Levine in there too.
Zach Levine. You think he's gonna get better than 25 a game?
Actually, never mind. I take that back because
Yeah,
he's
he's
on a
already
Bulls
too
team.
improved already, bro.
He's on a Bulls team that he pretty much owns. Damn, Christian Wood's pretty good. Why? Who do you think? You think Christian Wood too?
Yeah, I think Christian Wood for sure. Honestly, who else comes to mind?
I'm looking at the team right now, bro. Like, who else would? Um,
Look at who's been balling out this year. Honestly, don't know, man. Who else would it be? Chris Boucher, but today
from
he
the
didn't play
Raps.
good. Um,
I don't think. I
he
don't
played
think.
4 minutes though. Yeah,
Damn, definitely Christian. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Christian Wood though.
yeah. I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
All right, we got to go back to the MVP talk. You you had some time to think about it. Who's going MVP?
MVP. Damn, that's tough, man. Like I said, I feel like, dude, fuck. I feel like Giannis is gonna at some point, get in the conversation again. But he
Yeah,
has Drew on his team now, so I don't know if he's gonna get that much ball time
the
as he
same.
did last year with Chris Middleton. So now it's three of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say LeBron this year, unfortunately, because
Yeah,
now he has
he has a lot
Scooter
of.
and Harrell. He has a lot of help, like as opposed to like last year. Well, he had help last year, but this
I feel
season,
like
like
they're just better
yeah,
offensive. Like they can carry
yeah,
their own weight. Like they get their own. Schroeder can get his own shot, and
yeah.
Harrell's just like he can get not like he can get a shot, but
I want to see Luca. I want to see Luca get it.
yeah. I think
I'm gonna say Luca. I'm gonna see Luca get it, man.
I think Luca too. I think so too for MVP. And then six man. Who we thinking six man?
Okay, so we got Harold, Lou Will.
Nah,
You think
9 minutes a
Lou?
game, bro.
Nah. Who else was a candidate last
Schroeder,
year?
maybe.
No, Schroeder's starting now, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I mean,
stupid.
Schroeder deserved that. Like I honestly,
Yeah.
I should have thought that he should have got six man of the year last year.
Wait, Harold won it last year, or did Schroeder won it
No,
last year?
Harold won it last year, but
Oh,
I kind of think that.
yeah, I thought Schroeder should have gotten it too.
But that's okay. We got both of them on our team, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, definitely not. Six man, man. Honestly, I have no idea who'd six man be. I only focus on people who are starting. So I
Dude,
only
who
I
would
only
be a
have them
good
on my
six man?
fantasy. Kuzma.
Oh, you know what, bro? Levert. What about Levert? He's coming off the bench.
Oh, how did we forget about Levert?
Ah, dude, I think okay, definitely Levert will be in a conversation for sure
Uh,
because he's definitely coming off the bench. He was starting last season when Kyrie and Durant sat out because of injuries.
I think Levert could easily get it if he gets good minutes. Like he's definitely six
Oh,
man
wait,
material.
fuck, I forgot, bro. Spencer Dinwiddie's out, so is Karis LeVert
Yeah, I was
starting?
gonna say him too.
Damn,
Oh
that's a
no.
neck. That's a neck.
Wait,
We were just
was
talking
he?
about that.
Was he?
Did he start? I don't know, bro. Let me check.
Here, yeah, let me check too. No way he started. Well, okay, Levert did start, but it's because Katie and Kyrie didn't play last game.
Oh, but didn't Dinwiddie leave the game yesterday because of injury, or was it the game before?
No, I think it was last game. But I don't know if Levert would start if Kyrie and Katie played.
So in the starting lineup, you got Kyrie, you got Joe Harris, KD.
Kyrie, Katie, DeAndre, and then Terry and Prince.
Yeah, but I would
Yeah, right.
assume I don't know because I mean looking at it, Levert would be a good
Levert could start
he could
easily, yeah.
start, yeah.
But I don't know what they're doing.
But if he comes off the bench, if he ends up coming off the bench because at some point Steve Nash wants to keep him coming off the bench, even though Spencer Dinwiddie is injured,
Yeah,
I
honestly,
would have him at six man, but
I would have him off the bench just because, like, who else is coming off the bench that's gonna give like he can get his own shot. Like Jeff Green
yeah,
can't get his own shot, you know.
yeah,
So I would keep him on the bench.
yeah. Damn. Who else? Who else is possible six man? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to say Harold this year.
I don't know. I don't think he can win it again.
There'll definitely be different candidates this year because Schroeder's obviously starting in the starting lineup for the Lakers.
Maybe
Harold,
honestly, maybe someone on Atlanta surprises us. Like
probably.
Bogdan,
Hmm.
he's coming off the bench. Gallinari.
I'm not gonna lie. We were talking about Gary Trent earlier.
Oh yeah.
I would like to
Did he
see him.
get
I'd like to
minutes
see
like that
him.
though?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see him play more. Like
Yeah,
like I
dude.
want to see him produce more because he's a good shooter. Like he just fucking dropped 28 on us, and he's a good shooter in general. Like he's a good spot up shooter.
Yeah,
He can
he's a
find a
really good
spot
shooter.
and he can hit it.
He's a great 3-point shooter too. Dude, honestly, I would say Duncan Robinson, but he starts.
Oh yeah, he came off the bench though, right? Like last year.
Yeah, last year he did.
Yeah, I think six man this year will be different. It'll be tough.
Yeah, it's. I think we might be surprised who six man is.
Yeah. So honestly, I don't have a definite answer on that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
All right, what about coach of the year?
Coach of the year. That's pretty much like whoever has the best standings, right?
Yeah, I think it's I think they measure it by what coach had the biggest impact on a specific team.
Steve Nash could win it for sure.
Oh, I think that's pretty. If Brooklyn goes far, I think that
If
Steve
Brooklyn
Nash
gets
has
the
there.
first, like top of the East, they're the first in the East. I
Uh-huh.
think Steve Nash could definitely get it.
Yeah,
Besides that, throw it over to my boy Vogel.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, probably not gonna lie.
Vogel. And then whoever like surprises, maybe like if Phoenix does really good, or like maybe Atlanta does really good, like they
Who's
beat
the head coach?
expectations
Yeah,
of Atlanta. It's
no, of Phoenix, because I remember we interviewed him before Vogel.
oh
Then he took the Phoenix job.
it's not what's his name. Monty Williams, right?
Yeah, Monty Williams.
Yeah, I like Monty
Yeah,
Williams.
he's a good coach. He's a good coach.
Seems like a nice guy.
But honestly, like who's beating our starting freaking coaching lineup? Like we have an all-star coaching lineup, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
jeez.
I know. And for a while, Lakers didn't really have like the best coaching staff
Yeah, I
the
mean,
past couple of years.
we fell out of the playoffs for the freaking the longest time ever, man.
Yeah. But
All
yeah,
right.
I think Brooklyn, Steve Nash maybe, Frank Vogel maybe,
Yeah.
but still up in the air for that too. Yeah,
What about exec? I'm just gonna say
dude,
Palinka for sure, bro. Like,
Palinka should have got it last year.
yeah, Palinka should got it last year, bro. Like, I don't know what freaking league was doing. He fell in sixth, bro, behind the Grizzlies executive.
Yeah,
Dude, like what?
dude, Palinka did everything. He should have got it last year, not only
Mm-hmm.
because Kawhi like screwed us over. He literally like teased us the
Yeah.
whole time, like
Mm-hmm.
kept us going, and then he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm signing with the Clippers."
Mm-hmm.
So Palinka had to just scramble and get like whoever was left, and he got the championship team that he
Yeah.
wanted. He signed some damn good players, and he did a great job. So,
Yeah.
and
It
he did an
just
even better job this year.
Yeah. Dude, if he doesn't get it this year, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Because I'm not being biased or anything, but I think that the
Yeah,
Lakers had the biggest offseason moves this offseason in the NBA. Like we just signed
it's not even biased. Like
yeah,
it's a
like it's really
proven
not, bro.
fact.
Like we just signed two six-man candidates, and one of them was the winner of that last year.
Mhm.
We re-signed KCP, who played really well in the finals last year, even in the playoffs in general. We might extend Kuz, but we still had him
No,
anyway.
no, no. We did.
We extend him?
No, 3 years, 40 million.
Oh, we
I
did.
want
It
to.
was 3 years, 44 million.
Yeah, yeah,
3 years,
we
44
did.
million.
Honestly, I
But
was surprised.
yeah, maxed out AD, added another 2 years on LeBron's contract. Fuck,
Yeah,
dude, what
everyone
else did we get?
resigned.
We traded a bag of chips for freaking Dennis Schroeder.
Dude,
That's a steal, bro. Like
we
what?
traded
Oh
Danny
my
Green,
god. All we needed to do was trade Danny Green and freaking a pick, and for Dennis
bro.
Schroeder.
When I saw that, I thought it was fake.
I
They
thought it
wanted
was
Danny Green in a pick. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
take Danny Green all you want.
I thought it was the Bubble Wash account on Twitter, bro. I was
Yeah,
like, man,
I was like, no way we're gonna get
yeah,
him. Cause, dude, you know what's funny? Like before they were talking about that, Schroeder was literally like, "Yeah, I don't really want to play for like, the Lakers or the Clippers. I'll just
yeah,
stay in Thunder or something." And
yeah. He was the one who said he didn't want to like play for the Lakers. It was one of his options. Like he didn't want to go. Like
yeah,
he didn't want to play for both LA teams actually. So I was really surprised when I saw the trade. Like it just happened out of the blue too. Like there was no rumors about it.
I know. I like that. I
Yeah,
told myself during the free agency, I want to be surprised.
yeah,
I just want one surprise, and we got two. We got
yeah,
Harrell and Schroeder.
yeah,
So
bro.
that was great. But this season, it's looking forward to it. It's gonna be an exciting season.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
dude.
fun.
I'm hyped for this season.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right,
Anything else
guys.
you want to say, man?
I think I think that's it. So today, this episode we covered opening week, our opinions on opening week, our fantasy teams,
Fantasy.
and our award predictions. Some of them were kind of unanswered. Sorry about that, but
Yeah, we
you
should
know
have
we need
prepared
it's still
better,
the
but
beginning. Yeah, it's still the beginning of the season. So, but next episode we'll definitely get back to that.
hmm
But you got anything else to say?
no, man. I think that's it. Thanks you guys for watching,
All
and
right. I'll
we'll see you next week.
catch you guys next week on the next episode, and
Catch you
stay
guys on the
tuned
up and under.
on the up and under. Yup.
Yes, sir.
Be sure to follow our Instagram at the up and under. I'll put it in the description.
Is
Um,
it? It's up and then N, right?
and yeah, up. No, it's the up
The
letter
up.
N under.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. And we'll catch
Hell
you guys
yeah.
next week. Peace.
Alright. Deuces.